Hi guys, it's SYNOLVE. How are you doing? And I'm back for another shoeless video. If you want to know why I don't have any shoes on, then baby, hang on and come on in and join the grounding fun. Guys doing? Sure hope you're doing well, and I hope you're enjoying this series on grounding. I'm out at the park, so if you hear some background noise, people are outside and they are enjoying themselves, and I sure hope that you will come outside and enjoy yourself too. First, let me get my hair straight because the wind is blowing, honey, out here in these shoeless streets. So first of all, these are J Slides NYC. Yeah, they're a little dirty because we've been walking. And I love this star, because you know, baby, I'm a star, you know, honey, royalty, what you saying now? And so I'm just really excited about today. And so I want to talk to you. I've done this series, started this series on grounding and on Black to Nature and getting back to nature, because here at SYNOLVE, we're all about reconnecting with the ancestors, enjoying and understanding, reconnecting with our ancestral wisdom, with the Most High, who gives us wisdom and information about who we are. And so today I'm gonna do a little background so you guys are all on the same, we're all on the same page together, so you'll know why grounding is so important. Grounding is a practice that our ancestors used to do and have done for so long, which is not wear shoes, to go outside and just be comfortable in nature and, honey, chunk off those shoes, throw those shoes off, throw off those socks, and just get your feet down in the ground. And the reason the ancestors did it was because we walk around all day in these rubber soles, okay? Walk around all day with these big old rubber soles, and you can see I've been walking because I got leaves and everything else on the bottom of my shoe. I use my shoes, honey, no matter how cute they are. And so, yeah, so we got these, walk around with these, you know, rubber soles, and our spirits, our bodies, our energy can't be grounded. Now, you know, we are energy. We are energetic beings, and so we have energy flowing throughout our bodies. That's why if someone has a heart attack or you know, something like that, then the first thing they do is get those paddles out and they give them a burst of energy. And we say that all the time. We take vitamins, or we may drink a little caffeine, or a little Coke in the morning, Coca-Cola, okay, or Pepsi or Sprite, something like that with a little caffeine, or tea, or eat a snack to give us fuel, to give us energy. So we say these things all the time. But now let's connect it with the fact that you, me, we are energy. We're energy. We're energetic beings. And some people, you know, have high energy. Some people have low energy. Some people are in the middle. And we can connect with our energy. We can restore our energy and even uplift our energy, because when we're on a high vibration, when we're positive and we're celebrating life, we're loving ourselves, then we can manifest and we can bring joy and happiness and love and prosperity and money and wealth and all the things that we want, good health into our lives. And it starts with our mental, it starts with our mind. I've got a whole series on that, talking about our mind, stepping into the stream, a whole bunch of great videos. So I'll leave them linked below along with the playlist where you can guys check that out. And I need you to watch these videos, more than 3 minutes, honey. I need you to watch these videos and not just the lives, because I'm sharing the wisdom in these videos. Let me go ahead and put these shoes down. So why is grounding so important? Why is walking barefoot so important? Well, it's important because, like I said, We're energetic beings. And when you have the ground wires, you have to ground wires, electrical wires. People who work with electricity, who put up those big wires in the neighborhood to, you know, send electricity all throughout the neighborhoods and through a town, they have to ground those wires so nobody gets shocked. And so we don't get grounded. We are not grounded. There's so many studies on grounding, on everything from children in schools to who have behavioral problems. Teachers have used this as practice with grounding, or who have ADHD or autism, that if they just simply allow the children to go outside and walk in the grass, that they get that energy out and they just relax. There's a study where there are a group of kids who were at a school and they were autistic, and the teachers noticed that they had some runners, and the runners, what they would do is they'd run straight for the building, out of the building, straight out of the building, you know, through the halls, out of the building if nobody was watching. And that was because you know, they needed to be grounded. And so what they found, they didn't know that at first. They didn't know what was going on. So what they found was that the kids were all headed outside, and they were headed outside under a little tree in one little patch of grass, because, you know, everything is concrete now and it's hard to find grass. And so they were all running outside, and they were running under this little one patch of grass, and then they were just, you know, on the ground, and they were just dancing and playing, or they were just sitting there, right? And just enjoying their feet being planted in the ground. And why is that? Because it grounds us. We get grounded and brought back to nature. Our ancestors walked barefooted, right? They walked in the ground, and they, you know, when I was little, we weren't afraid to go outside and go play. And, you know, they tell us, go outside, because I'm from Mississippi, right? So they tell us, go outside and go play. Take your shoes off, go play, go run. We run in, oh, honey, we would run in the grass. We would run on rocks. Oh, gosh, barefoot on rocks. Lord, in the sun, it's hot. I would always be scared to do it. And so after I got older, I realized that I was a little timid, you know, about being barefoot in the grass. I was, you know, a little shy about it. Because, you know, all those things, if you get an adult, they tell you, you know, you're going to get worms, you might get a splinter stuck in your foot, whatever the case may be. So, as I was getting ready to do these series of videos, I kept thinking, ooh, I'm going to step on something, I'm going to hurt my foot, a nail might be out there, anything could be in there. And so all this fear starts to come up, right? But it's just a natural practice to ground yourself in energy. Ground your energy, and to bring yourself back to nature. We sit inside all the time. We're indoors and we're inside of the house, and we are, you know, everything that's going on in the world, and we sit under the air conditioning, and we sip our tea and watch our TVs, and all the time we're gaining weight, and we're becoming more and more depressed, more anxiety, we're stressed, we're unable to do the things we want to do. As we get older, you know, there's sometimes a limit in mobility because we've stopped moving, we're not out there exercising. And so all those things grounding can help you with. Grounding can help with lowering your blood pressure, right? Because it can reconnect you to the earth, to the Most High, to the One, right? With these free ancestral practices. Grounding can help because it gets the blood vessels moving, and sometimes even with diabetes, with blood pressure, there's issues with circulation. And so getting your feet in the ground can help you to lower your diabetes, can help you to, you know, really work through that, because even help with heart disease. Now, this is just research, and this is what researchers say. Now, I'm not a medical doctor, and I'm not pretending to be one. I'm just telling you what has helped me, and because I suffer from anxiety, I have rheumatoid arthritis, and so I was asking the Most High, and I have high blood pressure. So I was asking the Most High, what are some things that I could do to help heal myself. Heal thyself, baby. Heal your hands and heal thyself. That's what I was trying to do. And so the Most High began to talk to me about going out and walking barefoot, just being barefoot in the grass, just putting my feet in the grass. And then after I came back is when I started doing the research, and I found out about grounding and how much it can help you. It can help you through depression and stress, lowering your blood pressure. It can help you through, help you with your heart disease, help you through issues with diabetes and gout and those kinds of, even mental blocks. If you're having a mental block, just go and reconnect, meditate and reconnect yourself with the earth by planting your feet in the ground. That's what we have to do. That's what we used to do when we were children, and we were so happy and we were so in love with the earth and just in wonder of all of the beautiful things, like this beautiful lake behind me. Well, I can't see this lake from inside my house, but I can see it if I get out, and I can't feel the grass and how good it feels unless I take my shoes off. So that's what it does. So grounding has a lot of both mental and spiritual and physical benefits as well. Spiritually, it is a form of meditation. It helps you to ground and get you back to the Most High, get you back to the ancestors. One thing I realized in this season in, space in our lives, as some of us are moving to Africa, some of us are staying here. And what I realized was that what we really want is to be connected to the Most High, be connected with our ancestors, to live a simpler, more healthier, happier life that's released from stress and worry and bills. We want freedom. We want to be free, mentally free, and we want to not have to be trapped in anyone else's society's ideas about us, of what we should do, how we should do. We've lived this life of wearing shoes because they want to sell shoes, honey, and because that's just what everybody does. Wear shoes. You get that message, whether it's subliminal or people are telling you wear your shoes. It's on the door. You remember back in the 70s when they were first having those, it's like seatbelts. They were saying no socks, no shoes, no shirt, no service. Y'all remember that signs? Okay. If you do, let me know. Put down below, put a shirt, a shoe icon below. If you emoji, put the shirt and shoe emoji below. If you remember, no shirt, no shoes, no service. And so it's like, we're told what to do. We're told in every moment of our lives what to do, how to live, what to eat, who to marry, how the career we should have, what house we should have. We should have 2 kids and a dog, and all these things. We have to measure up. If you don't do this, then you're not successful. If you don't do that, then you're not successful. Well, we're going to talk about some more of that in another video. But grounding, and so we got away from grounding. We got away from understanding that we're electrical beings. We got away from understanding the spiritual nature of ourselves because we got into medical, the medical doctors doing what they say if we have an ailment. We got into listening to everyone else except listening to Big Mama and listening to her wisdom. We got into recognizing and valuing everyone else's advice without listening to our own inner spirit telling us what we needed to do. We got into, valuing and listening to everyone else instead of listening and honoring ourselves and our own ancestral, traditional, religious practices and values. We got away from us, into these other systems, into these other things that were not necessarily the best for us, were not necessarily right for us, and didn't have our best interest in mind. And so grounding spiritually can bring you back. Grounding mentally can bring you clarity and focus. Grounding physically can help you to heal those spaces in your life where you need to be healed, whether it is high blood pressure or diabetes or gout or any of those things. Mentally, it can heal anxiety, stress, depression, right? It can open up this mental clarity and focus. So where you didn't see your way through, you didn't see your way out, you didn't see a strategy, the Most High can begin to give you those things. Spiritually, you become grounded and connected with the One, with the Most High that is all and that is in all, that is everywhere present, omnipresent, all present in all things at all times. And so we remove ourselves, right, and get farther away from who we are. And so as we get grounded, we can hear the whispers of the Most High calling us closer and calling us home, right? Calling us home, back to ourselves, back to our crown, to our royalty, to our royal nature, to be able to have the intuition and the wisdom that we need to heal ourselves and to love ourselves and to be who we are called to be. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you enjoyed this, if you're enjoying these series on grounding and getting back to nature. And, you know, yesterday I showed some things about, you know, in our last video, I showed how amazing things that I'm doing, from making our own scents at home for our home, to make our home smell good, from essential oils. I've also done a video on how we use herbs to heal and to make seasonings and to prep them and preparing, just getting back to nature, getting back to who we are. We are an agricultural people, and we love the earth. We absolutely love the earth. And so in this season, in this time, it is time for us to return to the ancestors, return to that knowledge and wisdom of who we are, and to return to who we are purposed to be here, whether you're here or on the continent or wherever you may be. All right, guys, it's SYNOLVE, and I'm signing out. Be sure to connect with me on Facebook. Got a couple of groups. Your Voice, Your World on Facebook. I have a group, My Repat Journey. So connect with us there. Also, I am SYNOLVE on Facebook, and on YouTube and on Instagram. Connect with me there. You can connect with me over on Instagram, also on my page, My Repat Journey. That would be great. So, all right, guys, I'm excited. I'm excited about this series because, you know, I'm doing this series because, and I hope you guys are sticking around to the end, but I'm doing this series because there's so many things. And one of the first things when you're on this journey back to repat to Africa, when they tell you is get spiritually right, right? Get yourself spiritually right before you go. And sometimes when we're over in Africa, we still got to work on our spirits. And so I'm doing this series because this is what the Most High is calling me to do in this season. And of course, I'm taking you on my repat journey. I'm going to take you with me. All right, guys, if you'd like to donate, you can give. I have all of the information about how you can give and donate. You can hit the join button and you can become a part of this channel. And so I hope you will, because we get exclusive behind the scenes content, honey, that no one else can get when you are a member of this channel. All right, guys, I am signing out, and don't skip the ads and watch the whole video. All right, I love you guys. Bye-bye. You are amazing. You are wonderful. You are beautiful. You are powerful. You are loved. You have everything in you that you need to do all that you need to do. Everything. The Most High has blessed you. You are prosperous. You are wealthy. You are powerful. You are blessed, and you are loved. You know why? Honey, baby, because you just are. And I'm going to see you in another video real soon. Bye-bye, guys. Oh.